Dali from DaliART, and today I'm going to be talking about the Henna Floral stamp which I've designed. This is available on www.daliart.co.uk, and I'm going to show you a couple of techniques that you can use this stamp with. So I've already taken the stamp off the acetate sheet and I've actually stuck it down to my acrylic block. I'm going to use an archival ink. Again, we've got archival ink available on the website. And this is a permanent ink. It's also waterproof. As I'm going to be using some water-based products, I thought this would be really nice to use. So all I've done is I've just stamped up the ink pad. Now this is a big stamp, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to take the paper to the stamp and then gently press. And just do a gentle rub over the top. And there we go. And we should get a really nice crisp image. Just take your time and then just have a look at that. And there we go. So we've got a really beautiful crisp image there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a water brush. I know a lot of you will have this already. And I'm going to take some of the mini distress inks and I'm going to just start by putting some onto my craft sheet and then lifting some colour from it. Just going to take it to some of the bigger petals of the flower. And all I'm trying to do is, this is a lovely stamp to work with. It's very large. It's really lovely detail on it, and really nice if you want to decoupage it up as well. So I just wanted to show you how nice it was to work with this. And just going through, just adding a little bit of colour onto those petals. And we'll do the same with the next layer. And it just creates such a lovely, lovely image. Of the purple. So that's the DaliART purple colours. I'm going for purple today. So we've got all of this. All of the details for this will be underneath. So if you want to take a look and have a browse, then please do so. There's lots of products, lots of stamps. Very much, if you don't know me, inspired by East meets West. So basically I've just done a very, very gentle, really, watercolour there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually introduce some of my pencil crayons. I've got 12 different colours. They're Staedtler pencil crayons, and they're beautiful. They're really soft, really nice to use. So again, these are available. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to just highlight bits of the stamp using these, mainly where the dark bits are on the stamp, and just follow this through. And this makes such a difference just to the image. It just gives it sort of a more depth. These are really lovely to work with. So all I'm doing is just going in and shading over the dark bits with the same colour pencil as I have done with the distress inks. And just very quickly, just to show you, just quickly go through this. And you know, it's really, they're just so beautiful. It's just so nice. And then just, if you wanted to, you could just use the colouring pencils and colour this image in. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick a little bit of pink using the colour pencil just to soften all this up. So just going in, just doing circular motions. Archival ink takes a little bit longer to dry, so if you've still got some archival ink which is still wet on your stamped image, that will smudge in initially. And I actually like that effect because I think it just adds to the actual stamped image. So, but if you wanted it very clean and crisp, I would suggest that you stuck with either use your heat gun to dry it, or just, there we go. And I'm just going to introduce a little bit of yellow into the middle very quickly. Just make that middle bit pop a little bit more. And you know, it's just so therapeutic, this. And then I'm going to again I'm actually taking the peeled paint. I had the Dusty Concord for the actual petals, and all I'm going to do is very quickly take that over and do a very quick, really a water wash. It's such an easy, quick card, lovely for notelets as well. So you know, you can just mat and layer this up really easily, and you get this really lovely card when finished. There. And there we go. So just really subtle. And then what you can do is come in with probably the yellow pencil crayon, and then just again, just fill in just a few of the bits, and you'll see this all pulls it together. It does make a difference. And then just do that on the, just take it through just from there we go. So you can see how I'm already building that up. And then from there what I would do is I would start to add some of the DaliART gems which we have. Now I've given these in 5mm and 4mm, so the 5 are the larger ones, very easy to take off, very easy to use, and if you just put those down. And the nice thing about these is you've got the like I said, the 5 and the 4, and then when you get to the smaller one you can put a slightly smaller one down at the end. And then what I would do is I would basically cut that up, mat and layer it, and as you can see how beautiful that looks already. And then what I'd also do is take the organza ribbon, which we also have on the website, and I've got the purple, just let me reach over, I've got the purple here, it's the organza purple, and basically all I'm going to do is just do a very quick bow. So that's going to be just holding it with my thumb, taking it through to the figure 8, and then just cut just enough so we can feed that back through again. So all we're doing is feeding that back through. Oops, this is falling off my little finger. And just wrapping that round. And what we've got is we've got this really lovely bow. It's a little bit fiddly, but once you get the hang of it, don't leave your little tails too short. Pull it really tight and wiggle your fingers to take it away. There we go. It's always a little bit hard to get off initially, but once you get the hang of it, and you don't do it too tight like I've done, then you're okay. So all now we're doing is just pulling the little bow. Now to make the ends, just fold the ribbon away from you and then cut at an angle. Fold it away from you and cut at an angle. That's all you need to do. And again, now you can see how this card would all come together. And then really, what I would do is I'd cut this down a little bit, but I would do the edges also in the purple, just to bring it all together, and you get this really beautiful finished card. So that's just a little taster of how to use the Henna Floral stamp